Hi, Rick's Campervan here. In this video I'm going to show you how I fitted my Avtex 21-inch smart TV and soundbar to the Adria Twin. Okay, so here we have the TV and soundbar already mounted. So this is more of a configuration if you are going to be fitting the soundbar, because that's when I found that I actually run into problems with the cables etc. that were supplied. So I'm going to pull the TV out so we can have a look at the cabling and the way that I've routed it. Now, if you don't have the soundbar, you won't need half of this, because you just have one 12-volt cigar lighter socket style cable, which would obviously run around and you would go straight to the 12-volt socket underneath. But as you can see, I've got a double adapter. The reason for this is the soundbar does not piggyback its power, which I would have thought, from the TV to cut down on cabling. It has its own one. So I had to run two cables, which I then run into a double up plug, which you can buy these off of Amazon, and then I put that into the cigar lighter socket. Now I went for one of these with the 90-degree cable out the side just to keep it neat. Also, this one actually has a little power clip on the bottom of it as well, so you can turn it off and on individually. I think this might be a bit of a problem, that this blue glow from the LEDs might end up, if anyone were sleeping in the front of the vehicle, that could probably get quite annoying. But it's handy having the wee power button just so you can isolate it. So I've just ran that up to there, stuck that on there with double-sided tape, and run the cables up over the top. I've just used these clips here, which are double-sided. The reason I used those, just so they would be a wee bit more invisible, although the TV is going to block all this anyway. So as you see, I've ran them along. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the TV round, just because there's more light on the back and you get a better idea on how I've actually routed all the cables. So you've obviously got your two power cables that come running to the TV. So one of them is going to go into the TV itself, and the other one is going to go into here. Now you'll notice there's HDMI cable. What this is for, this is actually connect the sound to the TV. Now it comes with a very short little cable, which is perfect to run up to the and to the top. The problem you have is that when you plug it into here, it's actually sticking out. And the problem you've got there is when the TV's folded into position, if I just spin this round and then push it back, what would happen when you've got the TV tilted forward, the connector, by the time you've got the connector body and the cable, this TV, you can't tilt it forward, you've got to tilt it back, which doesn't look a good viewing angle when you're sitting in the front seats. So what I did was pull this back out, spin it around, right to here. I bought these little 90-degree angle HDMI adapters. They come in a pair, but you don't actually need the pair because the top one is actually better being left up like that. And again, I've just used these little various clips here to tidy up the cables. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to flip around again, just so you can see exactly how I've done the cables, because the reason is it took me ages to get the cables in the right way, so when the TV slid in and out on the bar, they didn't all tangle. So if I straighten this up, right, and then push this back in, as you can see, the cables are quite well behaved. They all kind of tuck in out of the way, and it took me a while to get all these little clips in the right place to make sure that happens. So I'm going to pull the TV back out again. As you can see, all the cables just kind of do their thing, but they don't get snagged up on anything, as you can see. Now my plan is to come back and put that you know, the black cable tidy stuff that coils around the the cabling, just to make this a bit neater. I'll come back and do that. So here you can see how I've actually routed it, there and there, and again just using the little sticky pads. You get these, again, I think got them off of eBay or something. And then of course the upside of all that is that, as I say, it pulls in and out without snagging up. Boom, job's a good one. As I say, I've just got my power switch there. This double adapter as well actually unclips and comes off, so it's actually the base of it that's actually stuck to there, so that's quite good. And obviously, as you can see there, the TV and all that, once I switched it on there, TV etc will all power up from there. And then of course you've got your remote control for operating the TV. So I thought I would just show you that. Oh, just one hot tip by the way, if you do have your TV and you angle it right down, watch that when you open that unit, it's going to catch on the TV. It's just always worth just watching, or maybe just pushing that back up when you're not using it, just so that it's not in the right place. So, I'm Rick, and this is my camper van, and I hope you enjoyed this video on how to fit your Avtex TV or any other kind of TV to your camper van. Cheers for now, bye.